Amazon is getting in the way of a grocery revival in San Francisco. Coffee is hotter than ever, and Costco is being sued over protein powder. Those are the top headlines for July 10th, and it's time for Retail Daily, your quick look at the top stories from Supermarket News and CSP Daily News. I'm Supermarket News Executive Editor Bill Wilson.
And I'm Chuck Yulee, editor at CSP.
Amazon says no. San Francisco has put its attempt to revive grocery store activity on hold. The Affordable Groceries Act will not appear on the November ballot, and Amazon is one of the businesses standing in the way. The measure calls for a vacancy tax on empty storefronts. A lobbyist for Amazon threatened the company could assemble a campaign against the tax and wanted lawmakers to exempt a vacant Whole Foods store on Market Street from taxes.
Coffee is hotter than ever. Menu mentions jumped 4.1% since 2021, and nearly every convenience store now serves it. Technomic reveals the top 20 coffee programs of 2026, showing which chains are winning on quality and what trends like seasonal menus and freshness mean for the industry. Discover who's brewing up the best customer ratings in CSP's 20 Great Coffee Programs for 2026 report.
Consumers are suing Costco over heavy metals in protein powder. A group of consumers have filed a lawsuit against Costco Wholesale Corporation, alleging that it failed to disclose the presence of heavy metals in Orgain brand protein powders. The suit, filed in federal court in the Western District of Washington on behalf of 7 consumers, seeks class action status. The suit accuses Costco of marketing the products as high quality, clean, and nutritious, but claims the retailer does not disclose the presence or risk of heavy metals, including lead, cadmium, and arsenic. Neither Costco nor Orgain could be reached for comment.
A leftover refresh. Sunstop convenience stores are tackling food waste by repurposing leftovers into new dishes. The chain has a food service concept based on fresh cooking, Curtis Robinson, brand manager of food and beverage, said June 12th at CSP's Food Service Forum. This includes a hot deli case and plate-to-order options. The goal is to keep waste between 10% and 15%, he said. What Sunstop cools after breakfast is repurposed into other dishes. And for lunch, any chicken or leftovers they have are cooled and repurposed into another recipe. The company's profit margin goal is 60% to 70%, but right now that figure is about 57%, Robinson said.
Kroger elevates the wine experience. The retailer is rolling out a new elevated wine program at 147 stores, according to a report in the Cincinnati Business Courier. In addition to an expanded wine assortment, the new wine offering also includes a tasting bar hosted by trained wine stewards. The new wine program launched this week in a Kroger store in Newport, Kentucky.
Now open, Kent Quick opened its first convenience store inside a sports complex in Midland, Texas. The 1,804 square foot store focuses on fresh, made on site food like burgers, sandwiches, and breakfast items, plus athletic drinks for athletes and families.
Turn off the grill as summer gatherings get underway. A new survey conducted by the Harris Poll on behalf of affordable grocery app Flash Food found that rising food prices are forcing Americans to rethink how they host backyard barbecues, cookouts, and summer gatherings. According to the survey, more than half of Americans are concerned about the cost of hosting summer events this year because of food prices. Meanwhile, an overwhelming majority, 85%, expect hosting a barbecue or cookout to be more expensive this summer compared to last year. That's all for Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more to hear the latest retail news. I'm Bill Wilson.
And I'm Chuck Yulee. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News and Supermarket News.